All right, hello everyone. Welcome to my live stream. Today we're going to be building in the wonderful world of Tartosa. So there's a lot of, I really like the world of Tartosa. I really do. I'm so sad that it came out with this just terrible pack. I'm sorry. Oh wow, Wedding Stories is so rough. It really is. We're gonna give it a few more minutes to let everyone kind of get in here and see everything that's going on. How's everyone doing tonight? Um, I know the weather at my house today was just terrible, absolutely terrible. It was cold and rainy literally all day. It just ugh. But yes, so weather was bad with me. Really just going back to my weddings game pack, we have had nothing but just absolute silence from the Sims team thus far on the whole issue of this pack. And that's kind of not necessarily the best thing to see when a game pack like this was released. Hi Miles, how are you doing today? So it's a little sad that they've just been completely quiet. I am kind of hoping that, today was Sunday, tomorrow being Monday, or at least my time, tomorrow being Monday, maybe they will make an announcement and maybe kind of address the elephant in the room. I don't know. I guess we'll see. But you know what? I'm just kind of ready to build in Tartosa. So you know what? Let's just go ahead and get started on the building. All right, so here we go. We're in Tartosa, and I kind of want to build a wedding shop, but I'm kind of wanting to maybe build it not just a wedding shop, like maybe just as an example, like, okay, let's say that's the wedding shop just as an example. And then say maybe, I don't know, over here we have like a restaurant or something connected to it. This is all just really rough building. So like a wedding shop, a restaurant. Then maybe back here in the back, we could maybe have like a cake store or something like that, a bakery, and then, different ways of walking up. So that's kind of what I'm feeling like building tonight. I'm leaving The Sims 4. If they fix the pack, then I might be back. Yeah, you know what? After this, I really can't blame you. For a lot of people have felt that way actually, where they're just kind of. I think this was a really big blow to the Sims 4. It really was. It just did not really deliver on what it was supposed to be. I'll put it that way. So I'm going to start on the wedding shop here. I'm going to move that back a little bit. And so I think this right here is going to be the wedding shop. And then we can have like a restaurant or something over here. I might make this a little bit smaller actually. Yeah, I'll put it like that because I do want to have a building back here in this area. I guess I can go ahead and build the rest of the buildings that will be here. That way we can have a good starting spot. So I want this to be a restaurant. Maybe we do like a little angled on this corner where that's where you come in to eat at. Maybe something like that. And then we could possibly make this 2 stories up. With this one, I think I'm just gonna do straight across like this. So it'll also be 2 stories, but kind of make it a little bit different. Yeah, so it's got that in the front. Let's see. As far as this, I kind of feel like we need to have something up here. Maybe some half walls. Let's see what kind of half walls we've got going on. Let's see what a standard half wall looks like on this one. We'll just kind of pop this on, see what it looks like. And then on the other side, we can do something a little shorter, maybe. Okay. And then let's try very short half wall. Let's see what that looks like. That's all right. I think that works good. All right, so we'll pop that there. So this kind of a good concept so far, I suppose. I don't know. I kind of maybe want to make this. I don't know. I'll come back to this in a minute. And then back here in the back, I want there to be like maybe a small cake shop or something. So maybe we can see, we can maybe put it about like that, maybe. I'm angry they disappeared. They owe the community. Yeah, they really do. And you know, part of me wants to think that maybe the silence that we're hearing is maybe a good sign. Maybe they're focused on working and fixing. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe that's just me trying to be optimistic. I don't know. But yeah, they kind of bailed a little bit, didn't they? And the bugs on that pack, the bugs are just ridiculous. I mean, they really are. There is no excuse for the amount of bugs that is in my wedding pack. And you know, who was I watching? I was watching Simmer Aaron's channel, and she went on to another person who does Twitter, at least I know. I don't remember who that person's name was, but she kind of showed the breakdown of how everything was laid out, and I believe like 30% of the layout for the development of this pack was with artistic creation. So, you know, that's why we have like look at this stunning world. That's why we have such a beautiful world, but only 8% was for, you know, quality control. And I think that's kind of why we have just, you know, terrible gameplay features in this. I think it would have been done right, or would have been done better if maybe they had, I don't know, maybe, I know they were trying to go with micromanaging for it, but I kind of think it might have been a little bit better if it wasn't as micromanaged, if that makes sense. Like there's a point where it's just, you have too much control, and not only does that just make it annoying for players, but you it makes it hard for the game to function. And I think that's kind of really where they went wrong. They try to give too much control in the micromanaging of the weddings. I think it would have been better if maybe they had a system set up where you can still pick, like, you know, your bridesmaids and your oh, I don't know, the words are not coming to my mouth right now, where you can still pick your bridesmaids and your flower pals and ring bearers and stuff like that, but maybe just kind of set it up on an automatic thing where you don't have to specifically tell each person, go do this, go do that, go do this, where it kind of does it automatically. And I don't know. I know a lot of people are wanting more individual customization in their games, but I don't know, I'm not one of them. I would rather focus more on gameplay than sitting here trying to worry about, you know, directing everyone. All right, so let's see, for doors, I don't know, what should we do for the door here? That is a really pretty door for a bridal shop. I don't know if that's going to be the one we go with, though. I also kind of like this one from Get to Work, but I feel like maybe that one's a little too polished. I don't know. Which door did we get with this game pack? We got a door with this game pack somewhere. Let's see if I can find it. Packs. My Wedding Stories. There's the one we got with this. I don't know. I don't think I like that one for a bridal shop. I think this one probably will be a good one for a bridal shop. Let's kind of look at the different color swatches we have. I might disappointed not mistyped. Yeah, I mistype a lot too. That's my worst thing. It's obvious they working around with a fix or ignoring on purpose. Sad modders. Yeah, I am sad modders fixed it first too. I mean, and don't get me wrong, that is nothing on the modders. I love modders, I do, but I think they shouldn't have to be the ones who are fixing this, you know? It shouldn't fall to them. It should absolutely be the Sims team. The Sims team should release a product that doesn't necessarily have to be fixed. I mean, if you understand what I mean. I mean, you know, there are, of course, always going to be things that, you know, some people feel, you know, doing this or that is better, and that's fine, but it should not fall to modders to have to fix these packs. Like, it really shouldn't. It's, I don't know. Like, I love the work they do. Don't get me wrong. I absolutely love the work they do. But I kind of just, I don't know. It shouldn't, their job should be to enhance the gameplay, not fix the gameplay or create the gameplay, you know? I don't know. All right, I kind of like that. All right, then let's get a sign on the front of this wedding shop. Let's see. It's like I come on live stream and I forget where everything's at all the time. Or doors and Get Famous. Ooh, I forgot about the Get Famous doors. Let me look at those real quick. Oh. Oh, yeah, we did use a Get Famous door. For some reason, I was thinking there's a certain door, and when you said the doors and Get Famous, it made it come to mind. It might have been that one that I was thinking of. I don't know, but there's one that's just really, really bold that I was thinking of. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and change this to retail just for now, just so I can find the signs and stuff easier. All right, and we can come down to retail items, and there should... Oh, I guess I need to take off the My Famous... Or the Get Famous part. Maybe not. Where am I thinking of? There are those signs, but those aren't really the ones I want. Where are the signs? All right, I know it's under decorations, obviously. I don't think it's under paintings. No, it's not under paintings. I think it's under wall decorations. All right, yes, this is where I was thinking of. Yeah, I agree. I don't think this was the gurus or the developers that this whole situation is happening because of. I really do think it was pressure from EA. Because EA also, just not very long before this, maybe a few days before this, had released a game pack for, oh, what was it? It was a game pack for, oh my gosh, what is the name of the Star Wars game? I play it all the time. But they had just released a game pack for one of their Star Wars games, and it had a lot of bugs with it too. Get to work, yes, we can use a lot of get to work on this wedding shop. But no, with EA does this a lot, and I think it's just a matter of them trying to get stuff out to make the money, and that's unfortunately kind of sad. I don't know. I try to think how in the world you can be in business, like truly, really be in business, and just not care about the product. Oh, I guess I need to turn my cheat codes on. And just not care about the product you're making. Move objects on. Hidden objects. There we go. Got my cheat codes on, so this will make a little more sense. And apparently my dog is destroying my kitchen. But like no, really, how can, and like I said, this is towards EA, not towards the gurus, but how can you have a business and not care about the quality of product you have coming out? Like I don't know. Am I just missing something, or I don't know. Maybe they'll get it together one day. But let's see. So I kind of want to do like a black and white theme going on with the bridal shop over here. I don't necessarily like that one though. Maybe we can pick another thing. Maybe a brick. Oh, or maybe we could do this white brick. This white brick does look pretty. I'll give it that. All right, let's see what kind of signs we have. Because I think I kind of want to use... Oh, I just saw it a minute ago. Where did it go? Where's that sign I had literally just a minute ago? Not that one. I filtered to something. What did I filter? I filtered to get to work. Yes, that's what I did. I filtered to get to work. All right, so let's see what kind of... I'm not crazy about that one. I kind of want this to be like a little bit of like a unique, or not unique, but upscaled. That's the word I'm looking for. Upscaled bridal shop. What does that look like at night with those blue? Oh, that is pretty. Okay. I like that sign. I don't think I like the white brick now that I've like actually seen it on here. What does this one look like at night? That one looks nice. And then during the day, it's kind of a wider one. Yeah, I like that. I think we're going to go with that sign for the bridal shop. And then, I don't know. Maybe, ooh, what is this? That could kind of almost work. I do kind of like that. I don't know, maybe if this part was black, it would look a little bit better. Let's see what it looks like in black. Maybe. I can see that. And then change these. Oh, can I change the pillar color? Yes, I can. Okay. Whew. And change these over to black. I don't want to be in a business that is a mess. Fix things and work around if I'm... Yeah, I know. I just... I don't know. At a certain point, like, you would think EA would kind of stop and wake up and realize that something's not working out. And I think, honestly, it's just going to take... oh, that kind of looks nice with that. Yeah, let's go with that. I think it's just going to kind of take people stopping buying their product. But at the same time, I think if they do that, then, I mean, they're just going to quit making the game. I don't think they're going to try to fix anything. I think they'll just literally quit making the game. Which saddens me, because I don't necessarily think it should be like that. Okay, I'm kind of liking this for the bridal shop. Let's go ahead and see what kind of... Because I want there to be like a sidewalk coming out from here. So we can maybe get that. Oh, not that blue. That's no. No. Let's see. Ugh, I don't really like that one either. I usually like this glamour stuff sidewalk. It's my favorite sidewalk in this whole game. I just don't see any really good sidewalk options that kind of fit with the... Maybe I do terrain paint instead. Let's see what kind of terrain paints we have. Stones. I don't know. I wish I wish they would have given us this terrain paint, like, or this terrain right here, so we can make stuff kind of match up. I mean, I guess we do have this one. Oh, I don't need to make it quite that big, or that big even. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, hang on. Let me make this a little stronger. I guess that looks okay. I guess that could kind of match. And then we'll later have a sidewalk going through here connecting to the restaurant and the whole area around. So, okay. So we have the outside of... Can't win. No, we really can't win, can we? I'm going to only make this one floor for now. I want to keep this right here. I don't know. You know what? I'm going to leave that second floor down there because I can always take it away later if I want. It's just a lot harder to add it once it's gone. All right, get to work. Let's see. Let's go into retail items. I need some mannequins. So here's a female mannequin. I think I'm going to put a female mannequin in each window. And then on this side, I'll put a girl and a boy beside each mannequin. And then we'll have to come in live mode to, you know, dress them actually, but if you can't beat them, join them. You know what? That I think that was kind of my whole point with the whole take a drink every time the Sims glitches. If you can't beat it, join it. I kind of side thought. I wonder what archways will look like behind that. Let's see. I need a small arch. Oh, I don't really have any small archways in this height. Yeah, no, that's gonna be too big. Okay, so yeah, no. I do think I'm gonna keep this brick on the inside. A shopping mall? No, well, kind of. I guess it could be one of those like shopping malls where everything is apart. But this is more like a bridal shop, and then over here I'm gonna put like a restaurant, like maybe an Italian restaurant or something like that. And then back here I think we're gonna do a bakery. So it kind of a multi-purpose lot. Ooh, I need to fix that roof color. I need a good flooring. Maybe a brick flooring. Do we have any brick floorings that just aren't? What if we did? Yeah, that could be okay. Ooh, actually, wait. What if we did this is the sidewalk? I can see that. Maybe a little bit darker though. Okay, yeah, that'll work. And then we can bring this around like that. And then we can fill this part in when we get there. So, okay. We have that for the wedding shop kind of set up. So let's see. Inside. First, I need to place some lights because I can't see anything of what's going on. Lighting. Everyone's favorite light. I'm actually going to size these down so I can just leave them in here permanently and not have to worry about it. I love these teeny tiny lights. You can't see them, so you can like put them with anything and it works perfectly. Why don't you put a restaurant on the next level? So like, hang on. So like on top, so like the bridal shop on the bottom and then the restaurant on top. We could do that. That is an idea. Let's see. So if I put I don't know. That'd be kind of a weird concept of walking through a wedding dress shop to get to a restaurant though. But when we come to this part, it's possible we could put something on the bottom here and then something on top. So we could have maybe the restaurant on top of this part and I guess maybe we could maybe do a bakery, like the wedding cake stuff on the bottom, or a flower shop. Ooh, or okay. Restaurant down here on the bottom. Bakery on top, flower shop here in the back. I kind of like that idea. I don't know. We'll play around with it. I like that idea. I like the concept. That gives us one extra thing we can put on this lot. I don't know. We'll play around with it and see what kind of mood we're in when the time comes. All right, so we've got these lights. Okay, so flooring. Like this is supposed to be kind of a more fancy type place. So, ooh, wait a minute. Where are those marble floors from Get Famous? This is like, wait, that's not it. That's a Wild West floor. This would be a great place to use these kind of marble floors. Maybe not that color. Maybe we use the white. Because, like, I very rarely ever use those marble floors. So, okay, we've got that. Ooh, what kind of... Let's see, what does this look like? Oh, not in pink. Oh, that's way too gold. No. I don't want anything quite like that. I don't really like that pink. This could maybe work. Maybe. I kind of feel like the color of the door needs to change then, though. Let's see. That's... All right, hang on. Let me see how that looks. That's a little too bright from the outside. We need to maybe kind of tone that down some. I wish we could change. That one looks okay, but the outside, it doesn't look right. I suppose that is all right. I kind of wish you could change the color of the door on just one side. So, like, you can have, like, a red exterior on the door and then a white interior. I mean, that's how my doors in real life are. I have, you know. All right, so we're in here. Let's see here. We need the cash register. Retail, cash register, but we need something to put the cash register on. I mean, that's kind of a cute thing. I don't know about this one. What does that look like? What colors do we have? There's that nice kind of wood color. But then, oh, that one's too casual. We also have this white color. And that white color is kind of neutral. So maybe that would be, yeah, that would work. And then we need a nice cash register because it's supposed to be a really, ooh, or do I want, hang on, wait a minute. Instead of this sign, thought process for a minute. Instead of this sign, do I maybe want this, something like this? See if I can get that on there without it. We could do something like that and then maybe decorate the outside. I think that one looks a little better. I think that's a little more wedding-y than some of the others. So, all right, we'll do that. And then maybe we can do the same sign on the inside. Oh, what color do we want to use? I like that gray. I also like that gold. Let's see what that looks like. That kind of at least goes with the gold theme. Let's see, maybe white. See, the thing with the white is it's not obvious. It's not like, I don't know. What does this look like? That's too dark. That's just too much. Oh, wait a minute. We had a new wallpaper with this pack. What was the new wallpaper we got with this pack? My Wedding Stories. What kind of colors do we have with that? That is kind of pretty. It's maybe a little bright, though. I don't know if I like that yellow. That makes everything look just a little too cool. That is too pink. I'm too picky. I'm way too picky with this. Okay, we're gonna go with that. And we can have kind of that grayish sign. Flower shop next door, the restaurant and a bar on the second level. Okay, and a clothing shop, wedding shop, bakery downtown. Okay, yeah, that's kind of a good idea. Ooh, yeah. We could put the restaurant on one level, bar on the other level. I don't know which way that'll go yet, but we can work it out. See, bridal shop here. Maybe the flower shop. Oh, puppy. Come here, puppy. Did you get scared? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. My dog apparently wanted to be on the stream. So maybe bridal shop on the bottom. Maybe we can do the flower shop up here. And then back here, the bakery again. I think I like that idea. I like that idea. I think that'll work out. All right. Okay. This will be the last time I play around with the marble flooring, I promise. Okay, I like that better. I like that kind of beige with that wallpaper. Okay, so we've got that. All right, what was I doing? Oh, yeah. Yes, this one. Because I feel like they would have enough money to warrant that. All right, so let's get some more mannequins in here. I don't know, I kind of want to use some platforms. So I feel like they would have things up on a platform. All right, but I don't want it to cut into my wall. I hate that platforms do that. All right, so there's a platform there. Let's see, maybe we can put a nice trim on it. That's the same trim we have, isn't it? Whoops. It doesn't go up very high, so it doesn't really matter what the other color is. I think I like white. And then maybe like a nice wood floor. See, I like this floor from Eco Lifestyle. I think I want to change the directions on it, though. So it goes that way. Maybe. I also like these hardwood. Yes, I like that one better. Yes, like that. Perfect. Okay. And then we can, I'm gonna make this kind of like the bridal display. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I mean, I'm sure we could pull out 4 different kinds of wedding dresses there. Oh, and we're gonna need some stairs. Before I get too carried away in this, if we're gonna do something upstairs in this build, we need some stairs down here somewhere. What if... See, we could do the marble stairs that kind of match. Oh, not right there, though. Could maybe kind of almost do it like this. And then once I get a light up here, it'll look a little bit better. Just pop that one there for now. Okay. And then we can have the railing that goes up. What kind of railing should we have? I guess we can have the same railing that matches. Why not at this point? Okay. So there's the... So that's kind of the bridal area. I kind of feel like this part should be highlighted in some way. I also kind of feel like it should be back up against the wall, but I know if I move it against the wall here, it's just going to take that wall off. And I know I can put it back. But it also has like this little clipping on the outside. I wonder if that goes away when I put the wall back. Let's see. It does. I guess I can make it work this way. I don't like that it does that, but it'll be okay. Add this to that. Outside the wedding shop. I don't know, because I've also kind of thought about, say like this is like the area where you come in to buy, and then upstairs here could be like the area you come in to try on. We could have like, you know, different places. Hello, Zara. I'm doing well. How are you doing? Oh, it's not going to let me. Oh, I can't put the thing there now. Okay. So... What if... Okay. I'm going to delete this platform. And I'm going to delete them. And I'm going to try redoing this. Whoops. Why is that a different... Oh my gosh. Did it put a hole through my thing? Okay, you know what? I'm just going to Control Z all this. Go back to where I was. Okay. There we go. All right, I'm going to move this to the outside for right now. That way, worst case scenario, I can just bring it back in. So let's see. Square platform. Put it here. I'm going to bring this back. Bring this over. Add my wall back. Okay. Not the world's best, but... Okay. But then I still have that, like, look at this little white line. You can still see these white lines with the platform. Okay. Let's try this a different way. Let's forget the platform tool for a minute. Let's just delete all of this, see if that helps it. Although I don't think it will. And we still have that white line. What is that? Hang on, let me try going out and then coming back in to see if that white line kind of disappears. Ugh. We'll get there eventually. Maybe I'm just being way too nitpicky on this. All right. Oh, no, it's still there. Ugh. Okay. All right. New idea, though. I'm going to go like this here. So that creates another room. I'm going to raise this up one. And then I'm going to delete the walls. Oops. There. And now let's see if it'll let me put the platform trim down. Okay. And it doesn't affect the outside. Okay. All right, so it took us forever to get there, but we finally got there. All right, get to work items. I want this to be the bridal thing. So I'm going to put several women here. Maximum of 10? Are you serious? Why? That's so silly. Okay, okay. Hang on. Like, that is silly, though. I'm sorry. I guess I kind of understand, but not really, no. All right, and then maybe we can put, like, a large curtain there to kind of frame in, because like I said, this is supposed to be the... not that one, though. Gosh, can you imagine? Am I the only one who just randomly clicks on random things? Oh, what about the... Oh, where is it? The Get Famous. No, it was Luxury Party that I was thinking of. Kind of colors do we have there? The gold is a possibility. No, I don't think I like those. Okay, maybe we go to the ones that came with the kit. I guess wait for get to work, refresh. Yeah. Oh gosh. It makes me wonder what they're... I mean, at this point, I kind of feel like maybe they need to just refresh my wedding stories, because, I mean, that's kind of sad that I want them to refresh the pack that they literally just did. But at the same time, like, I mean, I don't know. What are you supposed to do? I like that one. I don't know what color to make it. That kind of off peachy is kind of nice. Okay, well, maybe do that. Come in with this behind it. Oh, I kind of like that pink. I don't think it's very wedding-y, but I kind of like that pink. Oh, these aren't even, are they? Okay. So hang on, I'm gonna have to adjust this a little bit. Okay, what if instead of adjusting them, I just add where it goes the whole length? There. All right, and then maybe some spotlighting on each of the dresses, because those are supposed to be the major haha ones. Haha, I guess that doesn't really make much sense, does it? I guess the Sims 5, the same but different. I go back and forth on if I actually want to see The Sims 5 or not. Part of me does, because I kind of feel like Sims 4 has kind of run its course in a way. But at the same time, I'm kind of like, I don't know. I don't necessarily want to see them make Sims 5 until we can get Sims 4 fixed. But at the same time, I think Sims 4 was kind of flawed from conception. It was a very, very weak game when it first came out. A cafe for wedding tea. Oh, a cafe for wedding tea. I like that idea. Okay, I like that idea. Let's see. I'm gonna finish this down floor, but I like the idea of a cafe for wedding tea. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna raise this up one, and then I'm gonna delete these walls again to give me this kind of little area. Sims 3 is weak. Sims 3, it had problems towards the end. I like, it plays fine now, but at that time when we didn't have as nice of computers and the computers weren't as strong, it really kind of struggled a little bit. I don't know. I liked Sims 3 a little better than I liked Sims 4. I liked a lot of the things you could do in Sims 3 better than I like some of the things you can do in Sims 4. But that being said, Sims 3 I kind of felt didn't take things as safe, if that makes sense. Like for example, the bachelorette parties or bachelor parties in Sims 3, you know, they had strippers, so to speak. Like, not really strippers. I think they were dancers, but you had people who could come and dance at the bachelor parties. And I don't know. I kind of miss that. I feel Sims 4 sometimes is maybe a little bit too safe. I didn't play Sims 3 as much as I played Sims 2. See, I'm the opposite. I didn't get to play Sims 2 much. I got to play it just very little, and then Sims 3 came out. So I played 3 a lot more than I played 2. I've heard 2 was really good also. I haven't actually. Maybe that's what I need to do. Maybe I need to download Sims 2 and play through it a little bit, see how it goes. But yeah. But even from what I've heard, Sims 2 even, you know, you had the memory system, you had different things like that. Generations, horses, I think I'll go back to Sims 3. I do miss Generations. Generations was one of the best game packs, just period, I think. But I don't know. You have to manufacture so much of your drama in The Sims. That is true. You do have to manufacture a lot of your drama. It doesn't just always happen automatically. Like, I don't think it ever actually happens automatically in Sims 4. And I don't know. I kind of wish some of that would happen. Like, I don't want to have a perfect game necessarily. Oh, that's kind of cool how those stack like that. I don't want to have a perfect game. I want to have things happen and drama happen and just, oh, that's kind of cute there too. I want to have different things happen. I want to have drama happen. I want to have, I don't know, life happen. It's supposed to be a life simulator, and I don't really feel like it does. Oh, that's a wedding runner. Whoops, my bad. Oh well, you know what? It works. I don't really feel like it does a very good job simulating life, if that makes sense. Like, Sims 4 is sensitive. Yeah, Sims 4 is very, very sensitive. All right, let's see. Let's put a picture on the wall. Wait, we have no pictures with this? Yes, we do. Yes, we do, game. We got pictures. Maybe it's under this. Yeah, it was under this. Okay. Oh, that is a very nice swatch. I've never noticed that swatch. Maybe I really want to put that there, but I think I'm going to save that for the tea place. Okay. I feel like that works best, maybe? I don't know. I'm not liking that. Okay. New plan. Go back to pictures. I can put pictures of Tartosa on here. Because you can't tell me that's not Tartosa in that picture. I mean, I guess you can tell me, but I'm not going to believe you. All right. And then maybe this other one on this side. Oh, let me raise this up a little bit. There. I'd kind of like them to match. That might be asking for too much out of this game. Because why would we have two base game pictures that match? We wouldn't. It makes way too much sense. Do a cafe and tea so Sims can pay up. Yeah. All right, so we've got this little area. Maybe over here I put some flowers. Let's go into debug. Okay, I know I turned sheets on. Or I thought I turned sheets on. Show hidden objects. There we go. I guess maybe I should take this rug out and put an actual rug in. Otherwise, our Sims will try to get married in the bridal shop. I don't put that past them. Okay, so debug. There we go. And I'll filter it by that. Oh, we even got a little bar. Ooh, and some tea. Okay, what was I looking for in here? I came in here for something. Oh yeah, flowers. Yeah. I'd lose my head if it wasn't attached. All right, those are all cake toppers. Okay, here we go. So we can put like different flower arrangements over here. Oh, won't let me put it on that? I mean, I'm going to put it on that. But I'm kind of sad it doesn't snap there. All right, I did that one. And then maybe this one. No, don't snap. Ah, I'm going to have to move this whole thing. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to put it roughly in the... Oh, there we go. Perfect. Okay. I guess I'm not. Okay. I do like... There are things about this pack I do like, though. I know I complain a lot about it. But there are things I do like. Like, I love some of these flower arrangements they did. And I love some of the cakes they have. Oh, that's going to kind of clip. You know what? It's not that big a deal. I think a lot of the cake toppers are really cute. I think the cakes in general are cute. I like the idea of maybe owning your own wedding cake shop. Like, there are good things in this pack. It's just, man, they killed it on the events. They really, really did. They just killed it there. And like I said, I think a lot of that comes down to they tried to cater to those who want to kind of micromanage everything. And that can be fun. But that's not really going to work for this game. Those two are floating. But I guess if you're from back here, you can't really tell those are floating, can you? I'll just go with it. Oh, these are all smaller. I'll do... Let's see. I want to do this one again. I don't think people... No, people will notice that. There we go. The rest of them are kind of small. I really do need to remember to download the red shelf one day. Like, I think about it all the time. I'm like, oh, I need to download the red shelf so I can place this stuff. And then I go on about my life and I forget to do it. All right, I'm going to have to move this one. That last one was going to be complicated. There we go. So I have a little flower display over there. They did do a great job on the build and buy cast and world, but gameplays. Yeah, yes. That like that being said, like I wish I could put the wedding dresses on the mannequins now, but I will do it in a minute when I go into live mode. The world is absolutely stunning. Like it really, really, truly is. And I mean the build buy is beautiful. The cast, I think for what it is beautiful. Some of the wedding dresses, I'm kind of, I don't really know how I feel about them. Maybe not my taste, but I mean, you know, it's fine. So, I mean, they did good on some aspects of it, but where they failed hard. And I said this earlier in the stream, but, who was I watching? Oh my gosh, her name's at the tip of my tongue. I'm trying to say Fake Gamer Girl, and it is very much not Fake Gamer Girl. It's, Simmer Aaron. Simmer Aaron, that's who it was. Oh my gosh. How did I get Fake Gamer Girl and Simmer Aaron mixed up? Okay, anyway. But she showed a thing where it showed what everyone's jobs was, and like 30% of everyone, of the people who worked on it, was artistic, like in like the designing of stuff. So that makes sense to a certain point why it looks so pretty, but then like they just kind of forgot with the rest. I don't know. Should I put flower petals walking in? I feel that's maybe a little much. Yeah, that's probably a little much. The world, cakes, build, buy, and wedding events. Having a wedding does not work. You know what? I would have liked this pack more if they just didn't do anything with the weddings. If they just left the base game weddings alone and gave us the rest of this stuff, I would have liked it so much more. I think it would have been fine. I think they kind of tried to go overboard with this. Although there's supposed to be a modder, and I forget which one. There's a modder working on trying to make it where you can get the base game weddings back after you buy this pack. Let's see, that looks pretty. Maybe we change it to this one though. Some people on YouTube won't buy this pack until the pack is fixed. You know what? I don't blame them. I don't blame them. I really, really don't. Like, I debated not buying this pack. I decided to in the end. Obviously, I'm playing it right now. But, I mean, I did. I very strongly debated not buying it. It's just, let me put it this way. If I didn't make YouTube videos, I don't think I would have bought it. I really don't. Like, what? Just why waste my money, you know? But in the end, I did buy it. I don't regret buying it because, I mean, I am having a little bit of fun streaming, you know, talking to you guys. But, like, if I didn't do YouTube, I think I would have regretted it. In other words, I don't recommend this pack. See, maybe this needs to be a little bit smaller and I can put it there. I think that looks okay. And building is not my strongest suit. I'm sorry. Like, and I mean, there are simmers who can make just, I mean, gorgeous builds. They really, really can, and they're gorgeous. I'm not one of them. I'm not a good builder. I try to be, but I'm not. I guess the pandemic is what really hurt this PAX gameplay. I can only imagine it's not easy working from home. Oh, it's Carl. Yes, it is Carl who's doing that mod. But, you know, part of me wonders, I would like to say, yeah, I can see it being the pandemic. And yeah, I can understand working from home is kind of hard on some of it. But I don't know. I'm not convinced the working from home is, I don't know. Like there's a certain point where working from home is kind of a crutch. I don't know. I kind of think working from home might be their crutch. And I guess that's kind of sad to say, but oh wow, I didn't realize I could put that there. I mean, maybe not make it that big, but I don't know. It's one of those, I'm really kind of hoping they reassess everything. The Sims is the business and the Sims want what customers want. Yeah, Carl is incredible. Carl is incredible. And if modders can fix stuff, EA certainly should be able to do. Yes, I love a lot of Carl's mods. I don't play with them a lot, but I like them. And when I say this in no way takes away from Carl and their work and everything like that, but he shouldn't be making a mod to fix this. Like, I'm glad that he is, but he shouldn't be making it because he shouldn't need to. Like, the need for it shouldn't be there. I mean, and that's really, really sad. He's having, the way I see it, he's having to focus his time and energy on making a mod to fix The Sims 4. What if he didn't have to make that? How many other cool mods could he be doing in that time if he wasn't having to fix it? How many more creative things, you know, could he be making? I don't know. I'm overly grateful with what he's doing with it. I don't know. He shouldn't have to, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Put a little sign out front. I tried Carl's mod and there wasn't much of a difference when I tried it. James Turner tried it too and made a video and had the same experience. Now I watched James Turner's video on it when he tried it, and I could see a little bit of a difference. Like I could, but I mean it really didn't fit. It didn't fix a lot, but at the same time, I mean, I imagine, and I don't have much modding experience, so I don't know. But I imagine when you go to create a mod for The Sims 4, you kind of have to use what's there in a way. And I imagine it's kind of hard to fix stuff like that's in the game. Like, I imagine, oh, he made a bunch of additional changes after James's video. Okay, that's good. That's good. I don't know. I need to download some of Carl's mods and play with them. Because I do like a lot of the mods he's put out. And not just the wedding one, like, you know, over time. There's actually one where he put burglars in the game that I really wanted to try out. I just haven't gotten around to it. Oh, why'd I delete that? Like, I would really, really love to have burglars in the game again. I have no idea what I'm doing here. I think I saw something that I liked and was just trying to make it work. Making this pack, release this pack, and bugs in this pack, not fixing them and working from home is an excuse. I can see it two ways with the working from home. But in the end, regardless of why the bugs and glitches and everything are there, regardless of why, I don't feel like this pack should have been put out like it is. Like it's just, at a certain point, you have to have a little bit of integrity to your work. See, what if we do a double stair like that? I think that works. Yeah, at a certain point, you have to have integrity in your work, and I don't feel like that's there. And this, not just with my wedding stories, this affects kind of a lot of the things. I had said before I was reserving my opinions on kits until I saw what the next game pack would look like, because I mean, you know, I can understand if maybe they're not putting out game packs as often, trying to make the kits, or yeah, trying to make them better, and then, you know, passing the kits in a kind of as a meantime thing, because they do need to bring in money. I mean, I don't expect anyone on the Sims team to work for free. I mean, I wouldn't work for free. So, I mean, I do expect them to, you know, do something to bring in money, but I'd always said if the next game pack we had worked well, I would be okay with kits. But seeing this, like, no. It's a hard no on kits for me. I feel like something is missing right in here, and I'm not sure what. It may be a rug. I may just need to put a rug down. Whoops. That's marble. That's marble again. There we go. I mean, this is kind of a nice entrance, at least. I'm really upset that we can only put 10. I guess I can kind of understand why, but I wish we could put more. But okay, I think that's going to be the bottom entrance of... I wonder if they're going to be able to walk through there. I mean, that's a whole tile space. Surely they will, but I'll play test it here in a little bit. We'll see if it works out still. No, I don't want to remove the floor. I want to pick up the rug. No, stop it. I want to move the rug. There we go. There, that gives them a little more room at least. I guess it's going to kind of bug me that it's not even with that, but maybe we can fix that. Hang on. I think that's okay. All right, so there's that. And then let's see. Yeah, I'll try it again in a week or so when he's got it worked out more. Yeah, I think give him, you know, a week or so, and I think he'll definitely be able to get it all worked out more, because at the same time he was also making these fixes on his free version, his test version. Like, the whole thing hadn't been released yet. So now that, I don't know, maybe now that it's released, he can see more of it. It just really makes me sad. I mean, like I said, I love some of the things he's done. It's just he shouldn't have to do them. But till then, I won't play. I don't know. I'm of two minds of not playing. Because I can understand the point. Like, you know, you get torn up about, you know, the game not working. And I can understand that. Like, I'm torn up about the game not working. But at the same time, by not playing, like, I don't think we're going to not play and EA just say, oh, well, we were wrong, and fix everything. I think what would end up happening in that path is we won't play or buy the packs or anything like that. And EA is just going to say, well, okay, quit making it. Just because I think that's kind of how EA works. I don't think they'll admit they're wrong. They'll just do what makes the most money the fastest. I wonder if I use this up here. I don't think, I mean, you can kind of see on that, but with the lighting, it kind of hides it a little bit. I may use a different color up here. I may use this red. Ooh, I kind of like this red. So we can put kind of the cafe up here, I think. Yeah. All right, I'm going to switch this over to cafe. That way I can see the lot requirements. We need an espresso bar. Kind of like that one. That one's kind of my go-to. Tables, dining chairs, sink, toilet. Okay, yeah. All right. I might do a different color. Let me go through the colors of these. Oh, I kind of like that one. I like that teal also. No, I think I'm gonna stick with the one I got. Okay. So let's plop some tables down. I don't really want orange. I want red. I want some, okay, I know I want something red, so I'm just gonna sort by color. No. I could maybe go with that. Yeah, let's go with that. And we can put some seats with them. I think that's just how companies work, not just EA. And to be fair, yes, that is true. EA is not the only company that, you know, does things like this, I suppose. I don't know. Does that look a little too wedding-y? Like, I like that idea. But at the same time, this isn't a wedding location right here. This is kind of a, I don't know. Those kind of look good. I kind of like those a little bit better. I played with the new pack in my game, was 25% lagging, so I quit. You know what? Yeah, I can understand that. My game has started lagging a lot more. And not just with the wedding stuff, like in general, like when I did my video where I took a drink each time it glitched, like it was glitching for things that had nothing to do with weddings. Like my Sims just wouldn't go to the fridge and cook. One of my Sims just wouldn't leave the bathroom. Like, no matter how much I reset him, it just wouldn't do it. So I think the pack introduced a lot. The pack introduced a lot of complicated concepts. It kind of broke the game in a way. Let me go back into debug. I'm gonna use some of those my wedding stories flowers. Oh, those are tiny. I'll use those. I like those there. Should I put a second table like that? I think I kind of should. And don't get me wrong, that, like I said before, there are a lot of things about the pack that I like. But I kind of think it's going in the direction where I feel like the Sims team is more focused on the artistic expressions behind the stuff rather than the actual gameplay. And I can understand why they did that, because for a long time that was a weak spot they really needed to work on. But like now I feel like they kind of overcorrected, if that makes sense. They fixed it too much. All right, so let's see. Ooh. I kind of like that. Maybe put a little sign right there. Maybe not right there. I'm not entirely sure what I'm looking for at this point. I like the teapot, though. Oh, what if instead of flowers on the middle of the table, we had the teapot? I like that idea. It's the blue and the plain red. I like the red and gold. When Sims started fixing things, it broke again. Yeah. Yeah, they... as soon as they tried to fix something, that's when it broke again. I'll put these on the sides there. In fact, I think I'm going to bring this over a little bit more. I'm going to put maybe like a wall right here. Color it like this for now. And then... I guess I could put a wall there and put a door. And then this would need to move up a little bit. But that's not a big deal. That gives them some space. Ah! Not that door. Maybe not that door either. Maybe the door needs to be over here. This door could work. I guess if we're going to put that door there, though, there's really not much a point of having this. Like, we could just move this closer. That there, move this over a little bit. And then we can put like a column there to kind of distract a bit. Okay. Maybe the Sims learn, I don't know, maybe. All right, so we've got that. I feel like I need a little more lighting over here. Lighting. I'm gonna make them small again, small little lights. I think we need one more there. And then maybe we can fit like a menu back here. cafe items. Well, guess we'll have to look for this the other way. Decorations, wall items. I'm looking for the menu boards. Like, I know they're here somewhere. Ah, we could do that. Oh, that one's... No, that's not going to work. I mean, actually, you know, I'm going to take the curtains away for now. We'll bring them back with something. Not sure what yet, but... Oh, I wanted to put these in here. Just put them up there for now. I can come back and change it in a minute. Well, wait. When did we get this? I don't remember having this in game. When did that come in? All right, let's see. I kind of like that one with the red. Same for cottage living. I buy it, I play, and it broke my game. I haven't had any issues with cottage living. What did it do? I mean, obviously with different computers and stuff, different things will happen, but I haven't heard too many things about cottage living. Let's see. I'd kind of like to stick with these. That's gonna hang out, and that's too tall. You don't get to see the menu. No, I'm kidding, obviously. Maybe something like that. What kind of swatches do we have? That could be okay. Maybe go with that. I do think the Sims or the Sims 4 is getting to a spot where Sims 3 got to. And that is before Sims 3 ended. It got to a spot where there was so many expansion packs, so many game packs, so many different things like that, that computers were having a hard time running them. It was just too much on the system at that time. Obviously now when you go back and play The Sims 3 now, it works a little better because, you know, computers have come a long way since then. But at the time, like, I remember playing Sims 3 a lot. I would have to just take out some of the packs that I bought because it wouldn't run if I had all the packs installed. And I'm kind of wondering if that's where, if Sims 4 is approaching that now, where you have so many different packs that it's not going to work out trying to play with all of them in your game. We can put this up here. I kind of like that root beer float one, but I don't necessarily think that works with the vibe. Put that down a little bit. Okay. And we have the teapots here. Maybe... What if we do like a... What if we put some cabinets along here with different teapots instead? That way you can come and brew and taste different kinds of tea. I think I kind of like that idea a little bit. May my game close at random times when traveling. Ooh, that would suck. That would, yeah. No, I can understand that. But I think that kind of comes back to the point I made also. At a certain point, when do you have more content in the game that's, you know, making the game crash? I can't build and talk at the same time, apparently. Like, do you, at a certain point, like, my game crashed the other day, and I have a pretty high-end PC. Like, it's pretty high-end for what it is. And, like, that's the first time it's crashed on me. Like, hardly ever. And I did have to replace my graphics card with a used one not that long ago. Because one of my kids spilled a drink on my graphics card. Or it spilled on my computer, and then it went into and got on the graphics card and fried it. And I think I cried for several days over that. But I've already lost the point I'm trying to make. Do you use mods? Maybe a mod causes that. I do use mods. I don't use a lot of mods. Right now, this exact second, I probably have more mods in my game than I typically use. But at the same time, I've used these mods for a while in the game. And then I was able to continue on. I don't necessarily think it was the mods that did it, but I do it could be. I have an issue where, okay, so I'm doing the Bachelorette Challenge is one of my Let's Plays. And when we had someone get evicted, I went to left click on them and remove from family, you know, as you usually do in The Sims. And there was no option. I have the option to add people to family, all other kinds of stuff, but remove from family wasn't there. And I've wondered if maybe it's a mod that's doing that. So there's a possibility it could be mods. All right, I think I kind of want to put like a fancy wallpaper back here, like a fancy design. I think I'm gonna get rid of that one and bring this in. There we go. I don't think I have ever crashed in The Sims 4. I don't use mods though. I have passed some, but not these days. And The Sims 4, it hasn't crashed for me very often. I put it that way. It's just at a certain, like when I played The Sims 3 for a long time, I never had issues. And then one day with one pack, all of a sudden I did, and things never got better. But that was also an issue a lot of players were having. Like, it wasn't just me. Like, even The Sims came out and said, hey, you maybe need to not put as many packs in your game because it's going to crash it. But I don't know. It makes me wonder with Sims 4 having been around so long, and you know, we now have more packs in the game than we did with any other pack. It makes me wonder, are we approaching that time? Like, I mean, eventually that time will come, you know. Oh, let's see. What else do I want to put up on the wall here? To put something with something to kind of make it very odd. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, yeah, I can go for that. Maybe we can use our imagination and pretend these are different kinds of teas. I mean, that's about what you have to do in The Sims 4 anyway, just to have fun with it, is use your imagination, but... Oh gosh, that was harsh. Let's see. I would like... We have some, like, this. This is what I was thinking of. I'm gonna have to manually put it on there. So it'll need to be about there. Put it like that. So it's kind of a little tea bar. go. I don't think I've ever actually been to a tea bar, and I kind of want to go now. I think I might have to go and buy some tea. We need one more right here. There we go. So you got your little spot where you can come over here and make tea. You also have the teapots on the table. You have the little, oh wait, is this gonna get in that way, in the way of that? I don't know, I'll have to play test it. Because I may need to move the tables over here and move this over there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do that because I don't think, yeah. All right, because I don't think you're going to be able to come and get your coffee over here from the little counter with this being here in the way. Which, okay, that's not the worst thing in the world to have happened, but just a few little changes real quick. Go, and I'm going to move this forward some. Bring this over here. There we go. Move this over some. You know what? I think layout-wise, that looks better anyway. I might put another pillar right there. Does that make it even? Yeah, I might put another pillar like that. Sell this, and then I can copy this like paint design back, oh, not there, but like back on this. So it kind of has that mirror, that reference. And then I think I'm just gonna put another one over here because I kind of like that being there. If I'm honest, we need to put some lights down. So what you're saying is EA gave us bite-sized pack compared to previous versions of the game, which cost us more money, and now we can't add more gameplay. I mean, you know, it's a perfect business model for them, I suppose. But yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna move that over a little bit, like over here. Maybe not. Maybe I'm gonna put it like here-ish. I'll probably move it again in 5 minutes anyway. And I'm going to add some bathrooms over here, actually. Like just one little bathroom. It doesn't have to be grand or anything. Oh, whoops. All right, there we go. I think I'm actually going to color the inside of the bathroom red. And, you know, I can understand to a point, let me rephrase that, to a point, I can understand EA. I mean, they are a business. They do have to make money in order to function. So I can understand that. And I don't expect anyone on the Sims team to work for free. I mean, they have bills just like any of the rest of us. They have to make a living just like any of the rest of us. You know, so I don't necessarily fault them for needing to make money or thinking of different ways of making money or doing things to try to keep the money to come in to pay the bills. What I have issue with them is when the things that they release don't work like they're supposed to. Because at that point, I feel you're kind of being cheated out of your money a little bit. I don't really have a good mirror I like. I guess we can use that little base game mirror. Put a little toilet paper roll in here. Okay, so we got a little bathroom there. We have our tables. I think this one maybe needs to be a little more up against the wall. What if... No, I like both these tables in here. Kind of like a community tea thing. I'd like maybe a circular rug to put under all of them. Sims 2 and The Sims 3 were not free. No, they were not. You had to pay for them. And they still had some of the same same issues that Sims 4 has. It's just not as many and different options. Or different problems, I meant. Ooh. What if we put these under the table? Yes. I kind of like that. Okay. Okay. And then I feel we need some stuff on the wall to decorate. Maybe we can put this up here. Oh, not in that color though. Yikes. I wish we had more like writing stuff you can put on the wall. I feel like that would make things a little more fun. All right, I feel like we need a picture over here. I don't know why, but that just kind of amuses me in here. I don't think it fits the vibe very well, but... All right, I'm going to take one of these. I think I'll put that one here. All right, and I think that's... Let's see. Let's get a waste disposal. We'll put one outside. Okay, so I think that's going to be the top here for the little cafe. And then here's going to be the little wedding dress shop. So I think we're pretty much done with that first building on this side. I do maybe kind of want to decorate the outside of it a little bit more. I'm not entirely sure with what yet. Let's see. I really like this kind of green. This kind of green that we have going on with that. I don't know. I think that looks okay. One of the things I do like is in debug we got some more of the plants, some different types of plants. I'm going to go into debug and pull this stuff out. I think EA was trying to keep the game from having a lot of glitches by not adding too many new things rather than fixing issues or building a good game. Like when they removed whims rather than fix it. They didn't remove whims. Whims are still in the game. Yeah, no, whims are still in the game. Hang on, let me go into manage. I'm fairly certain they're still in the game. I used them not long ago. Hang on. I'm gonna go... Okay, so, all right, first I need to explain this. So you know how... In order to get into build a game, you have to first create a sim. So I just randomized a sim from the gallery because I wasn't planning on, you know, playing with anybody. I just needed to get into build. And this is the sim. Oh yeah, I have Wicked Whims on. This is a sim that popped up in my gallery. Okay. All right. So let's see. Let me go into game options. I like your wedding dress shop. I wish the game would allow us to download it. I wish they would too. I may still put the wedding dress shop on there. I may just have to take the mannequins out because I know there's an issue with downloading with mannequins. Show whims right here. Apply changes. I mean, I have the whims shut off because I don't really play with them. But yeah, I have whims right here. So like right now she wants to play with a dog and share some ideas because she's a genius. Now the whims aren't that great, I will say, but you know, they exist. I was kind of hoping let's make her cheat emotion intensity. Let's make her energized. See if that gives us a new whim. Do sit-ups. So exercise, do sit-ups. And she got her little points for the whim. So yeah, whims are still in the game. Now I do agree with you. I wish they would have fixed them a little better. I played with them a little bit not long ago because I had an idea. That sim is scary looking. Yeah, no, that's what I said when I first downloaded them. I downloaded them straight from the gallery from a randomized sim from the gallery, and I'm like, holy cow, what in the world did I just download? I forgot the point I was saying before that. But yeah, no, that's that. I kind of, it makes me want to know the story behind that sim. Someone obviously made that sim with a very specific reason, and I kind of want to know what that reason was now. Okay, I gotta put in my sheets again. Oh, whoops. There we go. All right. Yeah, swims were turned off by EA, and they have to turn them back on. Yeah. Now, I do agree with you there. I wish they would have fixed them a little better because that was supposed to be one of the big points behind The Sims 4, you know, smarter Sims. Your Sims want to do this and that and the other, and now they kind of don't. I mean, they do if you turn it on, but I don't know. It makes me sad how they've handled it. All right, I do like that they put some more of this stuff in debug, and it could just be the exact same thing from Cottage Living, but I don't know, it feels new, so I'm gonna go with it. Oh, I love this. I wish it was in a different color, but I love this. Maybe, what if, hang on, what if we put... No, I think that's too much. I like it better without it. I think I will use that at some point here, though. Oh, what is that? That is neat. I like that. Okay. I've lost track of what I actually came into the debug menu for, or why I'm here. Okay, so just gonna delete that then because I've forgotten. All right, so I think the wedding dress shop and the tea cafe is done. I think that's kind of all we're going to get out of that. I would like to work on this outside area a little bit. I love debug plants. Yes, debug plants are the best. They don't cost anything. I mean, it's just, they're great. They're really, really great. All right, I'm going to put kind of like this little wall area here, and I can delete that. And then I'm going to do the same on this side. And then I feel like the door to the restaurant would be about here. Okay. Let me turn this to daylight. Oh, wow. What a difference that made. All right, change this to daylight so we can actually see what's going on. Okay. So for this, I kind of, okay, so like this is kind of a newer style, more modern style. I kind of feel like maybe this over here would be like a more, I don't know, traditional style, if that makes sense. Let's see. I'm kind of liking the idea of these bricks, but I think those bricks might be a little too similar to the other ones. So maybe we do these stones. Yeah, I like that idea. Yes, those. All right, we can do that. Kind of all the way around. And up there. Okay. And then maybe this on this side. Okay. Okay. So we'll put the restaurant here. Let's see. Let's get the door. I want to use the My Wedding Stories door because I want to use it somewhere. I don't really know what kind. Oh, I kind of like that off green or that green. Yeah, I like that green. We'll do that. I kind of maybe... Part of me wants to use this. Because, I mean, it is really, really pretty. Not there, obviously, but, like, around through here. But, like, at the same time, I don't know. I don't think that really fits the vibe. We can maybe go with that. Maybe. I don't know. Kind of, I don't know. I'm just playing around at this point. I'm not entirely sure. I know I want it to be kind of like an Italian, a little bit more traditional style. Oh, where's that? Hang on. I'll know it when I see it. I can't think of what it's called. This. Not that color. Like that. What if we put that over here on the side? We could almost probably fit two of them. Like that's cute. I like that. Okay, we got a new fence with this pack too, didn't we? See, My Wedding Stories. Do we have like a more subtle... I do like this. Okay, we'll adjust those. You know what? I don't even know if it needs adjusting. I don't think it needs adjusting. I think it looks all right just like that. So like this could be like a little outside area to eat under. Let's see. I need a sign for up here for the restaurant. Oh, what if? Hang on. Just go with me for a second. Ah, no, I don't think that's going to work. All right, so much for that idea. Let's see. We could use that for the cake shop. All right, so I want this to have kind of a more... There's a specific... Actually, I remember. We could use this one. I mean, obviously not in this color. But the same idea. There we go. And then, you know, what if... I don't know how well this is going to work out. We're going to experiment with something for a minute. If I do this... And then I need some archways. This isn't gonna work like I'm hoping it will. Okay, we need to put one there. I need this to be wider to do it like I'm wanting to do it. See if I can make it work with 2 arches, though. Like, it'll look a little odd. All right, we got both insides there. No, I don't think I like that. I do want to do that at some point somewhere, but I don't think here's the spot. Okay, and then I'm going to take these green leaves that we used earlier. And since we have some greenery here, like, I mean, it would make sense if the greenery continued. Whoops. Kind of like that. And that's kind of a way of adding a way of connecting the 2 buildings in a way. Although I will say in my mind, when I was thinking of this, this had a much more modern take to it. So I don't know. I may come back and adjust the outside here. All right, let's see. We need some windows. This is medium wall height. So I don't know. What kind of window? I kind of like those. I kind of feel like those work in a weird, kind of strange way. Let's see. What kind of colors do they come in? Wait a minute. Let's look at the windows that came with the pack. Do we have any that match this door color? Probably not, because that's my luck, but I like those. Okay, that's what we're going to go with instead. Take those down. Let's see. Which ones did I like again? Like, I wish we had a green that fit. Those whites kind of match a little bit, I think. See, I wish this mint green and the green on the door matched. Like, I think they would look so much better. I don't know. I'm getting aggravated about getting windows that don't match. And then we'll do the same color up here. We'll do 3 on this side also. Whoops. Fix that in a minute. Need to be one more up. And then we'll do doors down here on this side, since that'll be kind of the outside eating area. Oh, do I want to put these on there? I don't know. How does that look? How's that going to look? Let me just... I think that looks okay. Like, I've never used those. What if we combined them? Hang on. What if we did that with maybe these plants? Maybe not those specific plants. Maybe a different one. Different window box. See, how does that look? I think that looks okay. Adds some interest, put it that way. Do you think The Sims 5 will have a color wheel? Do I think it'll have a color wheel, or do I hope it'll have a color wheel? Because those are 2 different things. Do I think it'll have a color wheel? Probably not. I don't think they're going to move back to the way of color wheels. I wish they would. I miss the color wheel. I don't think they will, though. And I think that kind of the reason why is I think it kind of comes back to computing power. You know, we had the issues in The Sims 3 with that, and I don't think they're going to come back to the color wheel. I wish they do. I really do hope they do. I hope I'm wrong. I really hope I'm wrong. Because I would love to have the color wheel back. But I don't think it's gonna come back. I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. Let's see. I'd like to maybe put like a picture of Tartosa out here. But one that kind of maybe, I don't know, looks like it's supposed to be out there. Or some kind of picture showing that it's food, you know? Maybe I need to look under wall decorations. Oh. Oh, we could maybe do this. I kind of like that. I kind of think that looks okay. I'm going to keep going in case there's something else I see that I like better. But I think that kind of looks okay. All right, I like that. And how is this gonna look? I think that's gonna be too much if we do that there. Yeah, that's gonna be too much if we do that there. I think that looks fine as is, actually. And then we'll maybe put this here. There we go. Take the grid off, make sure that looks okay. Yeah, I think that looks okay. Okay, and then the floor. Just need to do some little bits here. So that is now the entryway. I need to kind of map this out a little bit. I need to have a straight line going from there to there. Okay. And then all of this can be just filled in. Except not in that color because I used the completely wrong color. So now I'm going to have to go through and do it all again in the right color. Oh. Here I thought I was getting ahead. Okay. I like that you can do these quarter tiles. I just wish that maybe, I don't know, we could do it a little quicker. Okay. There we go. There's that. And then I will adjust this half wall. So it kind of goes through there like that. Put this on that side and this side. And then change the color of this half wall. Or this spot anyway. There we go. And then this part in here, we can just decorate with plants. So I think I'm going to get my terrain tools out. I'll do smarter soil. We're just going to kind of fill this in. And I guess it really doesn't matter if I color over that. Because it's all tile. It's not going to show up. Ooh, should I do that? Or, hang on, didn't we get a new terrain paint with this? I thought we did. I thought we... Oh, wait, it might have been a base game one that I was thinking. I'm wanting to say we got, like, a Tartosa sand somewhere. I was going to say, because we could do the sand instead of that. Whoops. Oh, we did get a new one. It was literally right in front of me. Okay, I'm going to erase everything. Just because the sands are kind of similar. Alright, and now let's put in the new sand. Okay, yes. So we can use this sand in here. Okay. And then, let's see. I'd like to put like maybe some pebbles in there also, but I don't think that's going to work. Okay, and then debug to get the Tartosa plants that maybe will look okay in the sand. I'm not 100% sure, but we're going to find out. All right, let's see. Oh, yikes. That is a tall tree. I wasn't expecting it to be that tall. Okay. And then I think I'm also going to have... Okay, I need to map this out first before I think I'm going to have a pathway that goes like this back to the back. So in that case, this really could extend. Let me get rid of that. So I go this way. Whoops. Guess it helps if I hit the right buttons. Okay. I can destroy that, and then I'll fix my sand. And I'll come back and clean all this up in a little bit. But that's just to give me an idea of where my landscaping needs to be. Whoops. There we go. Actually, while I'm at it, I think I want to change the color of this a little bit. Just to give it... I don't know. I don't think I like that color too much. I want it to kind of... I want you to be able to look at it and tell it is a very different place than the place beside it. That white might help some. Yeah, I think that white helps a lot, actually. And I don't think those pillars are the right color. I think I clicked the wrong pillar. All right. Whoops. Put that in the wrong spot. All right, but that gives me a good layout for where we need to put the landscaping when we come to that. And I think that might be the last thing I do on here tonight is pop the some landscaping down. Oh, and you know what? We could have a little bit of landscaping right here too. I'm gonna put a little half wall here. Oh, I guess I can't put, oh yeah, I can't put it that far because we can't build on the lots, or on the edge, I mean. That's sad. Oh well. It's not the end of the world, but... Oops. Make this a hair smaller. And maybe even another hair smaller, and remove that. Okay, so that'll be where we have terrain paint. Pop that on there. Okay. I don't know. Maybe these pillars should be a different... I feel like the more I sit here and play with this, the more I find that I need to fix and change. I think that's kind of the curse of building in The Sims 4. You're never done. Like, there's always something else you need to fix and work on and do. But okay, I am going to look in debug to find some plants, see if we can do some kind of landscaping here. And then I think that will be it for the stream tonight. And then we'll continue on building this at a later time. I'm not, by any means, quote-unquote, done yet. I kind of like the idea of a tree there. Maybe not that specific tree. Maybe it's a bit smaller. I can put that almost there. Nah, I don't really like that. Let's see. Oh yeah, there was this. I forgot about this. I wonder if this will fit up on this. I think it needs to be a bit smaller. I don't think that looks right. I will find something to use with those plants, but I don't think it's that. Ooh, maybe we could put a palm tree right here. I think that's kind of cute. I like that. Oh, I like this wall too. Okay. So there's not much in the way of plants. There are plants, there are trees and beautiful things, but not much in the way of bushes, I guess I should say. For this little landscape area. Just noticed they didn't add drink tea to clubs. Oh, they didn't? I just tried to make my mom a club for ladies, cross-stitching and drinking tea at the pub. That would be a really good club. I like that idea for the club. Oh, maybe they will come with a patch and add that one. I mean, they have done that in the past where they've come and added it in the end. Wait, where was that one tree from my wedding stories that I really liked? It took them a little while to add knitting and cross-stitching to the hobbies on likes and dislikes. So hopefully that will be something they come and add retroactively. I wish they would have added it up front, but I mean, you can only do so much, I guess. Let's see. That's a cute idea. I'm disappointed you can't. Yeah, I really like that idea too. Like that is a really cute idea. I like that. There it is. That's what I was looking for. It only comes in that one color though. Let's see what that looks like. I don't know. I think maybe we could put this here instead of a palm tree and be okay. Whoops, moving my mic. And maybe like a smaller one on either side. What does it look like bigger? Bigger is a little too big. Jeez. Maybe a baby one. I think those could look okay like that. And then maybe our palm tree. We'll put our palm tree over here on this side. I think that looks okay. But I think I liked the other plant we had here in front of the windows better. Oh, or maybe those. Yeah, I think I like those. Okay. Maybe we can put some rocks in between. Just to kind of add a bit of a different touch to it. You know what? I wish we could get... I mean, I know we have some nicer rocks in Debug. But I wish we could get some rocks out of Debug, you know? Okay, we'll add some rocks there. And then maybe some flowers. What kind of flowers do we have that would look good here? I love these flowers. I don't know if they quite work with those plants, but I love these flowers. All right, let's see. I'd like something that kind of fits a romantic theme, but there's not really much that does that. Maybe those. I think those will work for now. And then over here, I don't want to put much there in front of the windows because I feel like that should be where, you know, you window shop. I think we did get some new Debug rocks with my wedding stories. I think they're big, but I wonder how much I can size them down. Let's see. Part of me kind of wants to see what I can make with the debug in my wedding stories. I did that with cottage living, where I made some just purely debug lots, and they came out pretty good. Part of me wants to see if I can do something similar with my wedding stories lots. Move this over a little. Okay. Oh, I don't like this tree in debug though. Like, hang on, let me get over here and like where it's green so we can like see it a little better. Like, look at the stump. The stump is kind of it's a 2D stump with the trees. I don't know. I feel like they could have done a better job on that. All right. Ooh, I like this tree. We could put this tree over here on the side maybe. Sure that's not clipping. Oh, nope, that's totally clipping. Oh yeah, that's not gonna work. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to keep it really simple on the decorations. So rocks and little bushes. Holy cow, that is a big rock. Look, that is sized down all the way. I can't make that any smaller. Holy cow, that is huge. Look, that almost covers the whole lot. Like, yikes. What would you even build with that? I mean, someone will build something nice with it, I'm sure, but... See, I can't, no, that's too big. Jeez. Those are huge rocks. Okay, yeah, no, I'm getting out of debug because there's nothing for me there. All right, I'll pop some more rocks in here. I guess I can reuse these bushes. Do something like that. It's a little much. I don't know. I don't really know what to put there because I don't want to put stuff to like block your view of the bridal shop. The size of these walks is wild. Yeah, it really is. Like, okay, but my favorite one though, there is one that I really like. Like, I'm not going to use it in this build, but I'm going to pull it up to show you. The one that I really like, and it's huge, but like this one, like a little cave. But like, when would you use this? Like, what lot would you even use this on? I don't know. Maybe on May the 4th, I'll make some kind of Star Wars inspired build with these or something, because that's the only thing I can really think of to use those on. So, someone call James Turner and let him know that they added some stuff to his for his favorite pack. But yeah, no, the rocks are wild. All right, I think I may just put some simple bushes here. Because I'm not really sure what else to do on this part. I don't want to do anything crazy because you're walking past, I want you to be able to see the wedding dresses. I don't know. But I think that looks good for now. And I think this is probably where we're going to stop for tonight. Hello, Journey to Batu gains another victory. Yes! Batu! Yay! But yeah, I think this is where we're going to stop for tonight. We'll continue on in the next live stream, but we got a lot of stuff done tonight on this. Like, we got the inside of the wedding shop done, and I'll go in and add dresses to these mannequins, but before I put this build up on the gallery, I'm going to take the mannequins away, just because I know there have been some problems with downloading mannequins from the gallery. We got the little tea shop ready. We've got the outside built. This will become a nice kind of Italian restaurant slash bar type thing. And then back here in the back, I think this will become, oh, I don't know. I kind of want it to be a bakery. I kind of want it to be a flower shop. Oh, but you know what? There's enough room here. I could just put another building. So we could have a bakery and a flower shop. So, okay, yes, that will definitely be what we do next time when we come on here. We'll keep working on it and finish stuff up. All right, so, but I do think that's where we're going to end this stream for tonight. Great stream. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it too. I don't usually stream a whole lot. So this was kind of fun to do, and I liked playing with the building. And you know, my wedding stories game pack gets a lot of hate, and it kind of deserves it. But the building and the world and a lot of the build buy and cast and stuff is great. Artistically, they did a great job, but heaven forbid you try to play it. But I think that's going to be it for the live stream. Thank you to everyone who watched. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will